Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for today's video, mostly because it is one of my favorite kind of videos. It is a body jewelry haul slash try on. Love doing these types of videos, love showing you all what I've gotten recently and actually how it looks on. So back on Black Friday, Urban Body Jewelry, one of my favorite online body jewelry retailers, they had this massive Black Friday sale and you know I had to get some things. Now this specific video is just going to be all of the plugs and tunnels that I got. I did order a few septum pieces, but it was only like 2 of them, so really not enough to throw into the video. Plus they're really simple things. They're just horseshoe pieces because for some reason I lose all of my horseshoe jewelry because the ball falls off. And then I'm just like, let me just go ahead and buy a whole brand new piece. So not enough to like actually include in here, but I did get quite a few plugs and tunnels for my 1/2 inch stretched lobes, so I'm going to be showing you all that today. Some of these pieces you'll probably have seen before because I'm reordering them now in my new size because the ones that I have were in my 00 gauge, and now since I'm at a 1/2 inch, of course I had to go and reorder them. Fingers crossed I don't go up anymore because I can't keep ordering the same piece over and over again. So I don't actually remember how many pairs I got, but I got quite a few. There's also one very special thing in here that the pieces had to come in their own separate bags. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of plugs, tunnels, hangers. I did get a few things, like I said, I have had before, but I love them so much that I reordered them in the size that I am currently. I will show you all those first just because you've seen them before. A lot of people ask me what my favorite kind of plugs or tunnels to wear are. I really don't have too much of a preference once I've gone through, you know, my stretch lobes healing after the previous stretch. So once they're at that healed stage, I don't really have a preference, but during the healing process, I do prefer glass. I just like how that feels and it's much better for lobes that are healing from a stretch. So since my lobes are healed from the last stretch, I did get some acrylic pieces. I also got a wood piece. Yes, I did get I got 2 wood pieces. You name it, I got it. So nice little collection going on here. So I am gonna start with the ones that I have purchased before. So you've already seen them in a try on haul video, but I just like them so much that I have to get them in my current size. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you all in so that we can get a good look. Oh, before I forget, if you notice hair dye on my ears, pay no mind to. I just re-dyed my hair. As you can tell, it's a little bit more vibrant than it has been recently, and I just haven't been able to get all the dye off my ears yet. So just pay that no mind. Is this close enough for you all? I don't want you all to see all of my pores. So before I begin, I do have a little bit of bio oil with me so that my ears don't hate me entirely. Just a smidge. So the first pair that I'm gonna try on for you all is this double flare plug. It's Opalite. Again, all of these sizes are 12 millimeter, which equals out to about 1/2 inch. This is what the Opalites look like. I'm actually only going to do one ear for the try-ons just because it's a whole lot easier to see on this ear because my hair covers this one too much. So also you can see hair dye on the top of my ear. Whoops. Gotten that all feeling good. Ooh, that's so cute. I didn't mean to just flip y'all off. Yes, this is a double flare. And it's just, I love Opalite. This is a glass one, just in case. I'll try and tell you the material of each one that I try on, but this one, I flipped y'all off again, I'm so sorry. Very lightweight. You'd think that glass would be a little bit heavier, but it's actually pretty lightweight. I love how this looks. The next ones I am going to show you all are these plugs. I absolutely love these. When my brother and sister-in-law got married last September, so 2019, I wore these for the wedding. These look so elegant. Absolutely love them. So if you're going for a more dressed up look, these are amazing. And now these are technically single flare. They look double flare, but it's because the back screws off. And when you put it in, it's just a single flare. So it's nice and easy. My ears much prefer single flare. I like how double flares feel. They feel more secure to me. I'm not gonna screw it back on because it's just pain in the butt because they're gonna come right back out. But that is what these look like. Don't they just look so elegant and just gorgeous? Like a little bit of... So when I'm feeling like I want to jazz a look up, I wear things like this. Nice little elegant night out look. I absolutely love these, so I had to reorder them in my new size. So pretty. Also, why did I think it was a good idea to put on fake nails when doing something with piercings? Like, they make it so difficult, but they're so pretty, I don't want to remove them. The struggle is real. And the third piece of jewelry that I reordered, very similar to the last one, but just tunnels. So it's like minus the big stone in the middle, but they are these gemmed tunnels. These are also technically a single flare because the back screws off. So it looks double flare, but it's actually single flare. And again, my ears much prefer single flare. So these are very similar to the last ones I tried, but instead of having the big stone in the middle that makes them a plug, it's just gemmed on the outside and you see through the middle. It's a fancy tunnel. The other one's a fancy plug, this is a fancy tunnel. If I want to jazz things up with an outfit while wearing a tunnel, these are what I go to. I just love how these, oh God, they look so good, especially with the rest of like my theme of clear stones. Love them. So these next 5 pieces are ones that I have never owned before and I'm really excited to own them now. This first pair, I believe, are acrylic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're acrylic. I have been eyeballing these for a while. I was eyeballing these when I was still at 00 gauge, but I was thinking of sizing up, so I was like, well, I don't want to order anything now in this size, so I'm gonna wait. These are acrylic and they have like this galaxy looking diamond design on them. These, much like the really pretty gemmed ones that I just wore, they look like they are double flare, but they're actually single flare because they screw off. Oh, now this is interesting. They screw off from the back. So the front part is the part that comes off and then the back is what screws it. That's weird. That's a different one. So you have to insert it from the back. Interesting. All right, so we've got it in and then you take the front part and screw it. I can't tell if those are upside down or not. Where's my phone? I just really like the color scheme on them. It's definitely like a galaxy looking color. It's like purples and pinks and blues, and I just think they're kind of like a little added fun. I also really like, for some reason, one of my favorite emojis is the diamond emoji, like that blue one. Don't know why, absolutely love it, but that's what these remind me of, are those, even though it's not the same color, but like that symbol. I like them. Very lightweight because it is acrylic. Not good for one that is healing, but if you've had your ear stretched for a while and you've been at that size for a while, then these are fine. Not for long periods of time either. You do want to take them out and clean them regularly. I like them, they're fun. Really lightweight. Like them a lot. So the next 2 pair that I'm going to try on for you are the same material and they are wood. Now this is the first time I have tried wood tunnels, plugs, whatever. So I'm really excited. A lot of people really seem to enjoy wood tunnels and plugs. I was like, all right, I'll give them a test. So these are just called the Sono wood plugs. Nothing really special about them, but I like them. Nothing really extraordinary about them. They're just like wood little plugs. They are double flare, so just pop them in. Oh, I like how they look. They feel pretty good, more lightweight. I always like seeing people with like larger stretch lobes with wood plugs. I just think that looks really gorgeous. So mine are still very tiny in the grand scheme of things. But I like these. I like them a lot. Not bad. I will say they definitely do not allow for movement once they're in. Whereas like if you get steel of some kind in there, like a metal, you can find that your lobe moves a little bit more against the jewelry. Not so much with the wood, but that's fine. That's cool, whatever. But I like these. I think they look pretty nice. My poor ear is so mad right now. The next pair are also wood and they're like a lighter shade of wood and they have like these inlays in them and they're stars. And I just thought these were really unique looking. So voila, that's what those look like. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. Nice and lightweight. I like the star, like little inlay. I think that looks cute. Nice to add a little variety to my jewelry. I don't wear the same thing over and over again. This next pair I own in both black and white. These are actually clear and they're just like regular old ear skin tunnels, really flexible, plastic. Love these. Again, I have black and white. I was like, let's see what the clear looks like. I enjoy putting these in because they don't really hurt my ear at all. Like, they don't need to stretch in order to get them in, because with these kind, you just pinch them and fold them in half and then pop them into the center of your ear and then they'll open up inside. That's the trick with these kinds. And so that's what clear ones look like. Wow, interesting. Just looks like I've opened up the hole more so that it's not like loose. That sounded wrong. Those are fun. I don't know how I feel about not like the jewelry being clear and so it blends in with the skin. I'm not entirely sure how I feel. I feel like this would be good for like the days where I wear like hoops in my ears. I like them. I'm down for them. Something a little different. I just like this kind in general, this flexible, you just squish it up and then pop it in your ear and then it unfolds. I think that's kind of cool. All right, so this last one I am gonna put in both ears just because I want to see how they look. So these last ones are these beauties. So these are glass, really gorgeous blue. When I saw these, I was like, they're on sale, I really gotta get them. And so like when they're in your ear, they just hang like that. So we're gonna try this out. I've never tried jewelry like this before, but I did want to put it in both ears so that I could see how they look. Again, we're gonna get a little bit of bio oil. We'll do the pissed ear first since we're already here, might as well. So I'm not entirely sure because the opening for the jewelry isn't very, okay, well, never mind. Ooh, I like them. Oh my goodness. God, gotta get the other one in. They're so cool looking. Come on, bio oil, come out. Also, they go in like a dream. Oh my goodness. Look at them. Oh, they're fun. Now these, unlike everything else that I've tried on, these are heavy. These are quite heavy. I never want to take them off. Also, that sound is fun. But look at them. Oh, they're so cool looking. I love these. I'm so glad I got these. I keep looking over here. The screen for my camera pops out to the side, so I'm like looking over here so that I could see them. So I apologize for not looking straight ahead, but they look so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're fun. I really like these a lot. I'm so glad I got these. Yeah, they're definitely heavy, but they feel really good and they slid in like a dream. Also sounds weird, but whatever. We're at that point now. What do y'all think of these? They're very different, but I like them. Definitely a little weight to them, but that's cool. So those are the pieces that I got from Urban Body Jewelry's Black Friday sale that they had. Again, I absolutely love Urban Body Jewelry. I love their stuff. It's nice and convenient if you can't get to the shop that you got Pierce from to get jewelry. Let me know in the comments below which item I got was your favorite. Did anyone else participate in Urban Body Jewelry's Black Friday sale? I mean, it was too good of a sale to pass up. I had to get something. Special thanks to my patrons. You can help support the channel on Patreon while having access to videos early, view and patron only content, and more. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Go on down there and hit that subscribe button wherever it may be, because I don't know. Even though I do, this is just my shtick now. Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys!